Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are going to be talking about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her surgery. You guys were so kind to let me know in the comments about the procedure that the Princess of Wales just underwent. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Charles's upcoming procedure. And I want to talk about Hank and Skank and what they're up to. So we got lots to get into. Thank you all for being here. Honk honk, everybody. Oh, thank you to everybody who took the time to write me to let me know about Catherine, Princess of Wales. And in case you're like, Jen, what are you talking about? What's going on? I'll fill you in. Side note, why can't they get her name right ever? They still call her Kate Middleton. It's so annoying. I understand why YouTubers sometimes put Kate because of tagging and people search Kate, but I think it's crap when this publications, I'm not just calling out this one, I'm calling all the publications, call her Kate Middleton. She's been on record as preferring Catherine, Princess of Wales. That's a whole side tangent. Anyway, Catherine, Princess of Wales, is admitted to hospital for planned abdominal surgery. Princess of Wales undergoes successful operation at the London clinic where she'll remain for 10 to 14 days and won't return to public duties after Easter. All right, let's talk about this. It is not for me to try to speculate what's going on. I've read theories. I have no idea. The only thing that the palace has officially said is that the surgery was a success. It was a planned surgery. It wasn't like an emergency thing where she went in last minute. And that they worded it nicely. It was like cancer is not involved or it's not thought to be cancerous. Right off the bat, I want to say I love Catherine, Princess of Wales. Obviously, myself, I know you all, this community, wish her nothing but the best and health and speedy recovery and safety and all the things. I'm confident she's getting the best medical care, and I pray for a healthy outcome for her and comfort and rest and all the things, right? There was a lovely statement put out that the Prince of Wales will be stepping back from duties for a little bit as he helps care for his wife and his children, and will be there by her side when she's able to come home. So again, nothing but the best for her and speedy recovery. I get so emotional about this stuff. I just pray that she has I hope she's feeling comfort and loved at this time. I can't imagine what this whole, I mean, honestly, I hate to dive right back into Hank and Skank, but I'm going to because I feel like it's important. I can't imagine the stress that has been brought upon the entire family thanks to Hank and Skank, but especially Catherine, Princess of Wales. I've been through it. You guys have talked about it. It was a targeted attack. It has been an ongoing targeted attack toward her, especially, it seems. I mean, the rest of them as well, but mostly it seems to be aimed at Catherine, Princess of Wales. So I can't imagine the stress on top of everything else that has brought. And people are speculating, it could have brought this on. I don't know. My hope is that she I don't know. She just feels the love from us. I don't know I sound so sappy, but I mean it. Like, she feels the love and warmth, and it's just, you know what I mean? Can't be bothered by those two. So hopefully that's best case scenario. So there's that. The other health update we got was on King Charles. They released a statement saying, and I don't know why it's so blurry, but it is. I just screenshot it. So, the palace put out a statement saying it was, he's seeking treatment for an enlarged prostate. And the thing that I read is that it's great that he's putting this out there and hopes that it will inspire more men to get their prostates checked and more, checkups and all that stuff. So it sounds like this is something that, again, it's not an emergency. It's planned. It'll be a corrective procedure, they're calling it, and he'll be in treatment for a week, and I believe is what I read. Yeah, it does say a week. Okay, hospital next week, and they'll be postponing his engagement in the meantime. So again, thoughts and prayers go out for King Charles, Queen Camilla, of course, Catherine, Princess of Wales. The one I keep thinking about is William. That's a lot on Prince William right now with his wife in the hospital and, caring for his children, and then knowing that his dad's about to go in. That's got to be so stressful. So my thoughts are also with Prince William at this time. Okay. I hate doing it. I wanted to talk about this, but I do have to talk about the dastardly duo because some interesting theories have popped up, and I just want to talk about them with you. I want to have a conversation about it. These two, what are you going to do, right? What are they going to do? So as soon as I learned about this and I was looking online, I did find a lot of people kind of saying, this was most likely brought upon by the stress caused by these two. What are they going to do to try to get our attention? Now, a theory that's popping up, and I am the first to point out everything that they do that is horrible. This one, I'm on the fence about. People are claiming that they knew of Catherine's hospitalization and did this stage, whatever the hell's happening here, this parking lot run. I did a separate video on that, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it. But this parking lot run that Doofus just did while holding his cell phone. I mean, potentially back grid in the reflection of the vehicles. I mean, just so much. You can't make this stuff up. It's so stupid. Anyway, so Dum Dum did a parking lot run, and people are speculating that they knew about Catherine going in and potentially Charles, and so they did this for attention. Now, again, I have never and will never stand up for these two, so I would not put it past them. That would not shock me. We've seen them do all this kind of crazy stuff before, so maybe. My honest thought, because, I'm always honest with you guys, is that it's more to do with the Lily of it all. They have caught such backlash. I still have more videos I've recorded about it. You'll see it talking about the name Lily, because I won't say the other name. And they've received such backlash. He had to do something. So Meghan said, "Oh, I know, go walk in a parking lot." And some of you guys are so smart and so lovely in your comments. Thank you so much for everybody who left me comments. Many of you pointed out that the reason they go into parking lots so much, and it may have been, I think somebody alluded to HG Tutor pointing this, I can't remember, I'm so sorry, but other YouTubers have pointed out they like to hang out in parking lots because it's less likely that there'll be other people there, so they can use the photographs like that. I don't know, whatever the reason. My thinking is Batgrid doesn't really want to go anywhere too far or too complicated, so they just agree on parking lots to meet in to photograph them. It could be any number of things, right? But the idea that they would do something like that, I wouldn't put it past them. I really wouldn't. I don't know if that's what's happening, but I am voicing what I saw in the comments. You guys are suspecting this. I wonder this. But the funny way to look at it is they're already so disliked by everybody that it really probably is all the above. It's probably to steal some attention from Catherine and potentially the king. It's to try to get people to forget about this awful naming situation and the way they treated Her Majesty the late Queen. It's to keep their names in our mouths in terms of, they have this award thing coming up, so it might have something to do with that. It's probably all of the above, if I had to guess. Now, another interesting thing I saw is that people are saying, well, let me just show you. It's pretty funny. So this has stuck with me and had me laughing. I saw this. This was shared by chemical, not criminal. And it says, "I'm thinking how to make Catherine's medical emergency about herself," with a picture, obviously, of Jada Pinkett Smith. I found this so funny, and it hit me so hard. Like, yeah, that probably is a thing. We've been talking about these parking lot shoots that she loves to do, and clearly looking, like she's lost a significant amount of weight. And it was my opinion that she does things like that to get people talking, saying, "Oh, is she okay?" And also So in the future, she can say, this is a period when I was struggling, and look at the physical transformation, that kind of stuff, and the Diana comparison, right? So I think all of the above are true, honestly. But that meme really made me laugh. Um, and I mean, the situation is not funny, but the idea is funny because, of course, she would. She's like, oh, I can't believe Catherine's having surgery when I'm the one that's suffering, whatever, and somehow try to spin it about herself. So people are speculating that any day now we'll get an announcement of some sort of serious medical something with one or the both of them. The other thing I'm hearing, I'm sure you've heard it too through the whatever rumor mill, is that allegedly they're kicking around bringing their kids to this awards ceremony. I mean, I'm calling bullshit on that. I wouldn't put anything past them. It's not that. It's just that I don't think Meghan would share the spotlight with anybody, especially her kids. I honestly think that's why she doesn't post pictures of them. Is because she wouldn't want any attention away from herself. So there's that. But I am hearing rumblings of that. We'll see what happens there. You guys, I don't mean to be down. I've been pretty happy. I hate this for Catherine, Princess of Wales. I hope she's okay. Again, speedy recovery, thoughts and prayers, all the things with her. And of course, pray for the king. God save the king, right? Hope he's okay with the prostate of it all. I hope Harry and Meghan continue this spiral they have brought upon themselves. I like to think that Her Majesty, the late Queen, is, I don't know. I'm just glad that it's all coming out. Of course, I've said it before. We knew it, but I'm glad that everybody can see it now, how awful, and why we've been talking about this so much, and why I keep talking about this so much is because it's hard to believe supervillains like this exist, but here they are. And we'll see what their next move is, and you better believe we'll be talking about it. I do have more videos ready to go. Again, the order will probably be thrown off because of this video, so if you hear me still talking about the name, that's why. I have so many more thoughts and ideas about this I want to get out there, so you'll see that soon. I am traveling while they're at this stupid award ceremony. I'm planning to bring a travel mic, so if I sound different while I'm away, that's why. I'm just gone for a long weekend, but I'll be keeping my eye on things, and if for some reason the travel stuff doesn't work out, you better believe as soon as I get back next week, I will be talking about it. But you guys are the best. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your comments and for letting me know everything going on with, of course, Catherine, Princess of Wales, as well as King Charles. Thank you for just everything. You guys make every day better. I appreciate that. And honk, honk, everybody. Thanks for being here and supporting our Drunk Goose Club. You guys are the best. And I'll be talking to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.